Hi everyone. Welcome to Learning English Through History. Here we don't just study English. We live it. Every week you will hear now simple stories in English, full of useful words and phrases. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at once. Just listen, enjoy the story, and learn step by step. Our goal: to help you speak English with confidence, so grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's start this adventure together. Subscribe now and join me on the journey of learning English through history. See you in the next video. Enjoy listening.
In a kingdom bathed in golden light, where marble towers gleamed under the sun and rivers sparkled like threads of silver, there lived Princess Seraphina. Her hair shone like strands of sunlight, her eyes reflected the endless blue of summer skies, and her smile could calm even the most troubled heart. Yet behind the glittering walls of her palace, Seraphina felt a restlessness, a longing for a world beyond the gilded bars of duty. Though adored by her people and surrounded by riches, Seraphina carried a secret burden, a curse inherited from her ancestors. Every firstborn heir of her family was bound by chains invisible but unyielding. She was promised a life of splendor, yet her heart ached for freedom. One spring evening, as Seraphina wandered the palace gardens beneath the silver glow of the moon, a stranger arrived, Kael. Not a prince of her court, but a young man of noble spirit, untainted by wealth, whose eyes held a depth of understanding few had ever seen. "Will you honor me with a dance, princess?" he asked one night at the grand ball, his tone quiet yet confident. Seraphina felt her chest flutter. For the first time, someone saw her not as a jewel of gold, but as a person, full of dreams, doubts, and desires. Their secret meetings began, hidden in moonlit courtyards, along rivers, and in gardens where roses whispered secrets. They shared stories of distant lands, adventures, and a longing for a life unbound by wealth or duty. The curse's revelation came when Seraphina discovered ancient scrolls in the royal archives. Her ancestors had bargained with a spirit of wealth, trading freedom for endless riches. The firstborn of each generation lived under invisible chains, their destiny chosen before their birth. Fear and sorrow gripped her, yet the flame of courage burned brighter. With Kael by her side, she confronted her family and the court. "I will not marry for power," she declared. "I will not live as a prisoner of gold. My life is my own, and I choose freedom." With her declaration, the curse shattered. The Golden Princess, once a prisoner of wealth and duty, had claimed her destiny. Years of peace followed, yet shadows stirred in the north. Villages disappeared, Forests whispered of darkness, and travelers spoke of strange figures with hollow eyes. The ancient spirit, the forgotten one, had awoken, seeking vengeance for its centuries of exile. Seraphina, now queen, and Kael, revealed as a prince from a distant kingdom, embarked on a perilous journey to confront this threat. Their company included loyal guards, healers, and villagers carrying hope and songs to strengthen courage. Through snow-laden forests, icy rivers, and desolate mountains, Seraphina and Kael faced relentless trials. The shadows preyed on their fears, illusions of death, betrayal, and the destruction of everything they loved. Each step tested their courage. Each night demanded trust and hope. "We are stronger together," Kael whispered by the fire. "No shadow can stand against hearts that do not surrender." In the ruins of an ancient temple, the Forgotten One rose, towering above all. Its voice was like rolling thunder. "You dare defy eternity, Princess of Gold?" Seraphina stood firm, her crown glinting faintly in the torchlight. "Eternity is meaningless without the living. I choose them always." With Kael at her side, swords in hand, and villagers raising torches and voices in unison, they confronted the darkness. The battle was not only of strength, but of will, hope, and unity. Slowly, the shadows disintegrated, fleeing from the courage of the living. Returning victorious, Seraphina and Kael found that peace brought new trials. Neighboring kingdoms, envious of their strength and prosperity, stirred rebellion. Within the palace, whispers of betrayal threatened her court. Loyal advisors questioned alliances. Greedy lords plotted against the throne. Kael, now openly a prince, stood not just as her partner in love, but as a strategist and confidant. Together, they navigated political intrigues, negotiated fragile alliances, and faced enemies not with magic, but with wisdom, diplomacy, and courage. Through all trials, Seraphina remained true to herself, a queen who listened, who acted with compassion and courage, who valued the lives of her people above all else. Kael's unwavering support and bravery strengthened their bond. Love, respect, and trust formed a foundation for leadership that inspired their kingdom. At last, after quelling rebellions, mending alliances, and bringing prosperity to their lands, Seraphina and Kael stood on the palace balcony. Below, the kingdom thrived, alive not with gold, but with hope, song, and the courage of its people. And so, Princess Seraphina and Prince Kael proved that true power is not in crowns, wealth, or titles. It lies in the courage to face shadows, the wisdom to lead with compassion, and the love that stands steadfast through storms, trials, and the test of time.
Great job today. You learn new words and expressions through our story. Remember, the more you listen, the more you understand. Don't forget to subscribe to Learning English Through History and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it with your friends. Thank you for learning with me. See you in the next story. Bye for now.